Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have for you a Swiss Round 8 matchup from the 2024 ALttPR Crosskeys tournament between breve and Leaf. On tracking today, we have Lady Laura Linda and Daruk, and I will pass it over to our commentary team of Titan 84 and Blue Link. Take it away, you two.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome. And hi, Blink. Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fantastic race for us tonight.
Oh, absolutely. So what we have on the line here, both of these runners are 5-2, our final pair of 5-2s. Whoever wins here will be the 14th and final racer to make the grand tiebreaker coming up, and they will be competing for 10 spots in the brackets.
So yeah, first they have to win this match to even be able to get into that tiebreaker. So this is a do or die situation for both these runners, and we are just 10 seconds off. And we're running. Different starts. Okay, 300 rupees in your own house. That's a good thing to start with.
Yep, don't need to worry about buying bombs, if you can find a shop, that is.
Sank stuck in the Lost Woods. Okay, that's okay-ish spot. Useless map. Oh, bombs from Bushcrab. That is really nice. We're gonna need a couple of bombs here at the start.
Ooh, our first bottle, and it comes with a B.
Yeah, and we have Desert West here in the Witch's Hut. So we are immediately going to walk through here for Leaf side. Oh, that's a flute.
And breve putting those bombs to use right away. So when we find those boots and get mobility, we can just go get the flute and get more mobility.
Leaf gets a lot of bombs here, but is deciding to dab about and not check one of the other exits. Okay. Did we check the another entrance up there?
See, normally a lot of runners will do a houlihan right about now, but we already have 300 rubies, so I'm not sure if Leaf is going to do that.
Well, he's trying to water walk here. That looked like a key.
I think it was a key.
Okay, we have the dam early.
And an easily accessible well.
Yeah, Leaf is really running to try to find those boots right now.
Well, I mean, if we could run, we wouldn't need to find the boots because we'd already have them.
Yeah.
Oh, flippers. Okay.
GT big already. Uh-oh.
Hopefully we don't need that.
I mean, we haven't found Ganon yet. He might be vanilla.
Oh, the funny thing about those flippers is, if Leaf even wanted to houlihan, they can't now. Not there, at least.
Not there. That's the useless fairy. Okay, so the rock small there and that drop down. Okay, so we're having a bit of a scattering of items here at the start, but nothing really showing us this is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, bombs are easily accessible this seed.
Yeah, so the money is gonna go to other things. Okay. Breve only has 4 bombs. She doesn't want to drop down or go down into Hera cage. Back behind, I got 1. So Ganon only has 3 spots left to be in. Oh, that's a big key to Hera.
Convenient. Or not.
Or not. 4 bombs is not something you want to go up Hera with.
Oh, Leaf found a sword. Haha.
Yeah, Brave really wants a permanent weapon.
No, you have a bee.
Oh, hi, Speckrock. Excuse me, Wall? Oh, there's Ganon. Okay.
Okay, so that's one less reason to climb.
So what do we have left in terms of drop downs? We have Uncle.
Uncle and Pyramid, I guess.
No. We've seen Ganon.
Oh, the things we haven't seen. That's what he meant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Leaf with 8 bombs is gonna peek into Hera here.
Yeah, at least peek the bottom item here. Yeah, you're not bombing for that.
That's both Castle Tower smalls already.
Uh-oh. Well, we have no powder yet, and no boots.
Oh, hi, sick kid.
Giving us his allowance. Yeah, Leaf has gotten just a little bit of a routing advantage because they got more of those bombs early on.
Oh, there's a glove. And Quake.
More money.
I mean, both of our runners have a bee. There's no reason not to do any Moldrum Cave.
So we found the thieves hideout in that area, which means that Uncle is hiding 2 items under the pyramid.
Lovely. Oh, it looks like that was Sankart in the brewery.
Right, the Hera Big was in Castle main entrance.
Oh, there. Breve is deploying the bee.
Yep.
Oh, not quite an A+ effort, but I'll give that an A.
Alright, that's a big key area, yeah. Still no permanent weapon, so we're not really gonna want to walk up Hera right now, even though it's technically unlogical with bombs. And
Oh,
that's
you're
a
smacking
very
it.
big... Yeah, that's a very big technical. Breve is stealing the key.
I
That
like
and
picking
Bible.
it up, because at least you have the option later.
Yeah, you have the option. It's just... You can get so sidetracked trying to find that small key.
Oh, absolutely.
If this turns out to be a crystal, and oh no, that's my go mode.
Oh, spiral cave. Just what we wanted to see right now.
That's never what you want to see. Not even when you have the boots do you want to see this. Yeah, those too early Castle Tower keys is not fun to see, but oh god, Mini Modron says coalescing against Breve.
Okay. Graveyard Ledge, one more thing we don't need to check later.
Yes, she did have a red in the bottle, but she was only on 1.5 hours. That is 2 hits and you're out. And when they were coalescing like that, you can take 2 hits quickly. Our lovely truckers have found out that Ice Palace is a pendant.
Good information to have.
Yeah, so our runners are coalescing into the checks that they have done. Breve having done the castle area, and Leaf having done the Witch's Hut, which had Desert West.
Okay, laser bridge.
With a sword.
Very nice.
Yeah, nobody cares that sword is out of logic, you just want it. But that was it from the bridge. Both of them
Is
did.
thinking.
Yeah. Might get a Death Mountain Ascent cave check here. Looks like it, yeah. We found GT.
Oh, okay.
That I believe was in Mini Moldon Cave.
Berna. And the net. Woohoo!
Yay! Burnout does give us logical access to the sword.
Cool. Now we're permitted to use it.
Yeah, the one big knowledge advantage Leaf has is that flute locked behind the flippers. But they have a few checks left to do behind Brave.
Mm-hmm.
Flute was on the torch in desert.
We all knew what you meant when you said that it was locked behind the flippers. you meant the boots.
I meant boots, sorry. Yeah, but you do have one check you can do in here without the key. Boomerang.
Well, we can check the stun prize now.
Not really sure what we would need from that. We're good on money, bonuses everywhere. Funny Super Bunny and Mario Shed.
Oh, there is actually another sword there on Lake Hylia Island.
That's pretty deep block. Oh, that's a mirror.
Ooh. Actually, if we get Dark World access in the right place, that sword's available now.
Yeah.
And the camper has a pod key.
That is pod number 4 for Leaf.
That's surprising. That's a lot of pod smalls.
And we have found the access to that area that we just talked about. However, Breve doesn't know there's something on the island. And I do believe
Suddenly-
you also need...
Suddenly the runners have converged.
Yeah, that mirror is gonna get Breve a bit of a advantage here, being able to check both Life and Dark World here. Some good pterodactyl dodging there from Breve. Yeah, that mirror is going to be big, I think. Oh, Leaf, be careful. Okay, so Breve is going to take this dark connector. I don't know where this is going.
It
I don't think
looks
they
like
do.
the old man rest. No, it isn't.
No. But it does lead to the desert area. Leaf getting their sword. And yeah, you pick up the mail upgrade now that you have the mirror. You're not going to be death whooping anytime soon.
And conveniently, Breve can look at the Agina cave entrance that she skipped earlier.
Which is nothing. Leaf is making sure that they spend their key.
You know, I've never seen anyone do that before, but it kind of makes sense. Only costs you a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I've seen a few runners do it. Once you've had the pokey push you into the key door and make you spend the key, that's when you
Yeah,
I
that's
need
when
to
you
make sure.
you do a double take staring at the door and then decide if you can soft reset or not.
Yeah. Once that has happened once to you, you get the feeling that, okay, maybe I should just spend this key now so I don't have to run around for 40 minutes looking for a TR small.
Okay, well, Mimic Cave entrance is not something we ever need to go to again.
So the mirror was in Super Bunny
Super
Cave,
Bunny.
which was over at the left here, and Leaf is going right. Yeah, this is one of those moments where do you go left or do you go right, and just that decision can make you miss an item for half an hour. But hey, we might find our Moonpearl here.
Any number of things could be, well, anywhere. And we've got 3 entrances to check here. Oh, more bombs.
Yep. Bree is going up Hera here for the first boss kill.
Oh, here's Castle
Oh.
Tower.
Yeah, we did not want to find that.
Well, thankfully without a lamp it is not in logic, so we're not going to bother with that. Of course we can get the 2 items here, no reason not to.
Yeah. Logic is a state of suggestion in Crosskeys. Let's see how Trolley is trolled on today. That's pod 5.
That is very interesting. Nicely done. Leaf navigating the dark here for the second item. Well, a nice palace small, and our first crystal of this race for Breve. I didn't see, did Leaf actually make it to the chest?
Yeah, 20 rupees.
Okay.
Breve did find a book in her big chest.
Oh, I missed that. Well, now we can check Ped, right?
Yay! Yeah, Leaf, you don't have to fake Flipper. You have Flippers. But we do have enough money for Zora. Ooh, and back go. Skull bullets.
Ooh, another
With
sword.
Another sword. So now we know of 3 of them. Yeah, Breve is going to probably get that sword eventually, if they drop it down from here. With this money and flippers, you're gonna go check these items and pay the scamfish. And
Alright.
for 500 rupees, we get a
Hook
hook
shot.
shot.
That's actually worth it.
That's not a scam. That's really, really nice.
I mean, it's a little bit extortionate, but not a scam.
Okay, good. Leaf is heading down here towards the dam and hopefully over to his mirror in their mirror in Super Bunny Cave. That must be a wet forge if it's in the dam.
It's how they keep it cool. Alright, Leaf doing the same thing Breve did, checking this other entrance before... Oh, also doing a double take.
Yeah, he didn't double check all the way out the door. He didn't double check all the way out the door, but they got through mine too.
That water is disturbing.
Yeah, Power Shuffle is Power Shuffle. Oh, they're actually gonna go and check Agina first. And the ledge. Oh, this is slow.
Yeah, if only we had the boots.
Yeah, so this is the problem with Crosskeys. Either you check the potion shop 2 minutes into the seed or 2 hours into the seed. There is no in between.
Let's see how accurate that is. When's Breve gonna find that flute?
Yeah, however, there are 3 entrances to Desert. So the likelihood of her finding another entrance to check that is likely. It's not like it's a single entrance and a single item that you're gonna get.
Well, Leaf does get to save a little bit of time in Super Bunny with that hook shot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's Leaf's mirror.
Aww, look at that little leaf tail fluttering in the wind. He's so happy. So I saw some talk in chat about that there is a way to fake flip or to get the swimming state with flippers when you are in bunny form. I have no idea how that works. I'm not sure Leaf does either.
Well, I certainly don't. But it looks
Yeah.
like Leaf is gonna go check out Pyramid Ledge, at least.
Yeah, and with that mirror, we are gonna be able to check the puzzle tower entrances. Now, this I don't fully agree with this on Brave's side. They did not pick up the key from the pokey, but used it to open the door. Used their only key to open the door.
See, at least in Crosskeys you can get away with only having the one key. Mostly. But you really don't want to have to count on finding another Turtle Rock Small.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Pod.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go back there once we check these other entrances. We might find a big key or a bow here. Oh, Granny, why do we have to tempt us? Oh, this is a shovel check from Breve. Okay.
Well, that was actually a pretty convenient spot to get spat out at.
Yeah, and as we learned from a previous race, pushing blocks as a bunny is in logic.
Yep, certainly is.
So that shovel is in logic.
Okay, so the map of Eastern was buried, and the big key to Eastern was in Pod.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at this. 5 small keys, and we're just half an hour into the race.
Yeah, I mean, we are gonna be beelining and just racing through this pod as fast as we can with basically all small keys. We're leaving behind the big chest and the boss. Oh, look, a bow.
In Pod.
This-
Wow. Never seen that
It-
before.
This is my voice of complete and stunned surprise.
Is that different from your normal voice?
No. So yeah, we're a big key from being able to finish this dungeon.
Well, also a hammer.
Oh yeah, true. We do need that hammer.
Oh, hi, Saha. Okay, so ice is actually the green pendant. I love that choice of music for the mirror transition. Really shows off Hoen's most famous institution, their brass orchestra.
Mhm.
Okay, something's really
Funny game.
telling us to go to Pod.
Funny game. I mean, at this point, do you even hammer jump?
Depends
can
on
open-
how
you
you're.
can o-
Oh,
Okay,
big device
I
palace.
was almost going to scream at this.
I wonder. I guess it would depend on which side you're more comfortable doing the dark maze from.
True, most people at this stage are more comfortable doing it from the hammer jump. GT small. But yeah, the good thing is the moment we find Eastern, we can full clear it on Leaf side.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
in logic, but we can.
Okay, cape there in the pod basement.
Bumps on Ether tablet. Yeah, Leaf is gonna do the bomb jump, and this is purely because you're more comfortable doing the dark maze from this side, because this is not about saving keys.
And there's a big key here on Spec Rock to Thieves Town.
Oh look, hammer!
Oh, no way.
French vanilla. Come on. Be key to this dungeon in the last chest. Come on.
Oh. Still, that is very impressive.
Yeah, that's a bow, a hammer, in pod. And we have a connector that could lead us here. We don't know where this goes. From the Dark World, okay. There might be a while before breve gets to pod and gets that hammer specifically. Alison, why do you have to curse the runners and deceive this much? Yes, the GT climb can now be done.
I'm just not even going to acknowledge that possibility.
Now, what Leaf is doing here is in logic, so good of them to stay in at least some logic. Oh, Johnny
Ooh.
Drums. And there's our logic with the lamp. And hey, fire. Yeah, now we climb. The last thing we needed for the climb was a fire source.
This is, kind of troubling. And the first two chests on the climb are not locked by any small keys.
Nope. Now, we do have one small key, which means we can full clear left side. No, not full clear. If we want to climb, we can skip the firebar room. And we find Meyer. So while Leaf has been doing all of this, breve has been clearing out the mountain. Finding a couple of things, but nothing of great importance, really. The bow and hammer and lamp are really, really big items to have.
Now, if the pod big key turns up for breve anywhere before going to pod, that's going to be huge for her.
Oh yeah, absolutely massive. I'm curious where Leaf is going with this route. Para, okay. Makes sense. You have the hook shot. You can pair skip here.
Nicely done.
Yep. Getting it done a little bit faster. Yeah, I think Leaf is probably waiting for that one more GT small key. Because if you have two, or even just having Samaria as well, you can do so many more checks up GT.
Wow, 16 bombs in Meyer.
Holy wow. Oh. Trolldom almost trolling. There we go.
Nicely done. And Leaf's going to get crystal number 1.
Yeah, breve is really cleaning out this mountain. Nearly every single entrance check here is done. I mean, with that mirror, that's really all you need when you have access to the top or right side Dr. Mountain. And that is Eastern without a bow. And without a big key.
Well, this is going to be good for Leaf when they find it, and it would be really funny, though, if the pod big key's in here.
Yeah, Leaf did just find their way up to the mountain, so they are eventually going to get there, but they have a lot to check. And that bomb bounce really doesn't like them. Welcome in Scottish Brave and your viewers. Thank you for rating us. Welcome to this race. So far, 41 minutes into the seed. We know where 3 swords are. We've gotten 2 of them. No moon pearl. The biggest difference right now is that Breve has pretty much cleared the entire mountain, both ends. Whereas Leaf went into pod and got, while in there, there's 6 pod small, a bow and a hammer, and later on a lamp outside. Because of course.
Well, Leaf has started over on the east side of the mountain, I guess, and got to Eastern.
Yeah, and this is now full clearable for Leaf, whereas Breve had to skip out halfway through. Both of these runners are really starting to wonder, where is that moon pearl? Eventually, we're probably gonna need it. It's so rare to see Mala seeds.
Oh, C-shaped house at desert entrance.
Yeah, the big problem for Breve now is, that's interesting. Our old man save and quit is on the Dark Death Mountaintop hookshot cave.
Well, that's a couple more entrances for Breve to check, but now she needs to go somewhere else. Looks like the back door of the cave.
Mm-hmm. What Breve needs now is some kind of entrance that makes her go to the top of castle. Which is gonna be hard. Yeah, I don't think we have an entrance for that. We have one, but it leads to the dark world, so it's gonna be bunny walking.
Breve remembering she's already come out of that Mimic Cave entrance before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Breve did a good thing of skipping the Eastern Big Key chest, because that was just arrows. That would have been even more time lost.
Though she's probably going to do that when she comes back with the Eastern package.
Depends on how late she gets the bow. And the big key.
Oh,
Oh,
Blind
well,
House.
look.
Is she going to be able to Super Bunny this?
Yeah, can I try? No.
And this is way too tempting. 5 items.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Nicely
There we
done.
go. But I don't think. Can you go down a stair and keep it? Yeah, you can. I wasn't sure if going down the stairs cancelled it.
Oh, but apparently you can't bomb the back
No,
there.
no, you can't bomb in in Super Bunny.
Well, hopefully that's nothing. Well, Leaf's defeated Armos didn't get anything important, but crystal number 2 acquired.
I mean, you just walked into a dungeon, a full cleared crystal dungeon the moment you spotted it. That's as good as it gets in Crosskeys. Brief checking exits here in Hyrule Castle instead of going for the items. We've already been to the back. We don't need to save a key. And now you have to go out the correct exit to be able to be in your normal form. Oh, right. The one she went into first, she was Bunny. She's looking for a entrance that is in the light world, and there
Oh
is
my.
none.
Well, it's going to take a little while to do a revival here. Is she going to try? No, she's just going to go poke around the Village of Outcasts.
Makes sense.
Oh, Mimic Cave. We saw this earlier from Breve. But of course, she could not get the item.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty even between the runners at the moment. Leaf still has a lot of the mountain left to clear, which didn't have that much. But Brave is starting to just slip slightly behind. Is going to get their lamp now. So that's good.
Oh, Leaf doesn't want to dip Mire, despite having fire and being able to get 2 additional checks that Breve wasn't.
That might be the last thing they do here. They want to save the old man first. They want to get that big key up there in case it's a Mire big. Yeah, Leaf has been quite consistent in looping back into dungeons. They just want to make sure that they get everything done before hopping into the dungeon. Okay, this could be big for Breve because the connector to pod is over here.
Oh, she's taking it.
She's taking it, and this is just no-brainer going for these checks here. Yeah, so Breve is back in the race, not falling
That is
behind
good.
any further.
Now, she only has 4 pod smalls right now, but she'll find the 5th one inside pod and be able to still get everything that Leaf did.
Yeah, still no big key, so that's still going to be a double dip. It's not just that the bow is in the drop-down chest. It's the fact that that specific chest has so many times the bow. Yeah, Bree's checking her keys and thinking, hang on, I can do more checks here. Leaf is heading back to the right side and leaving Meyer behind.
Interesting. They still might loop back afterwards, but
Yeah, with the hookshot you can, but
I mean, I guess you could just, I mean, you can dip the dungeon and just mirror out and continue on with what you're doing. They're unlikely to find Samaria and the Meyer Big Key, I would think, before going to Meyer.
yeah. No, they're heading back. Okay, I think they only had one entrance check left over there on the right side. They didn't want to orphan that before going into... No? Leaf, where are you going? Oh, is this mine?
Yes. No, it's the other drop down.
Yeah, I think there was some confusion there.
Well, if there's something on the fire-locked side, this is really good for Leaf. Otherwise, they're going to find 16 bombs and assorted other junk.
Do watch out, whiz ropes hurt a lot on green mail.
Yeah, Leaf has seen that blue mail, but hasn't found the connector to Desert West.
No, because that was dark and he didn't go through it dark. They didn't go through it dark, sorry. Yeah, I think this is starting to become a race of who goes back to GT without the big key. Oh, sorry, without the King of Samaria. Because that climb is now in full logic, the first 2 checks.
I wonder how Breve feels about this gold mine.
Yeah, I do want to ask these runners after the race, how much did you expect to find that big key to this dungeon in that last check you were doing there? Because they had to be thinking, like, is this real? We are getting the lamp locked side here for Leaf.
Alright, what do we have here?
Piece of heart.
Wait, not doing cutscene chest? Oh, I guess lobby chest first, yeah.
Yeah, lobby chest first. And they are doing this on 1 heart.
They have a red potion. They just don't feel the need to use it yet.
Yeah, these bomb wigglers down here are really, really annoying, but it's nice today. Yeah, all the way to validation chest is 4. I believe to the pre-modern chest you only need 3 logically.
I think that's right.
So I think Leaf is either waiting for that 3rd or waiting for a Samaria to be able to clear more. But we are starting to dry up about where to go, and it is one of the densest checks we can do.
Oh, there's the other mail upgrade.
Okay, not bad, not bad. But not what we want. Breve is clearing out Eastern, and yes, this is a factual time loss comparatively. Having to double dip versus having to single dip. But it's not critical time loss.
Right, Leaf is done with Meyer. And I think done with the mountain now. Well, I could be wrong.
The dock side here he hasn't gone to yet, I think. Yeah, they're checking these ones now.
Right. Leaf's gonna do the same Super Bunny thing. So,
Nope.
oh, no, they're not. Maybe they're gonna just check this entrance first.
No, it's way too far walk up.
This is interesting.
And
Because
they are gonna
isolating that 5th item there could actually turn out to be something big if Leaf waits to come back with the Moon Pearl.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. I thought Breve was going to go to GT, but she has other ideas.
Hey, look, it's the hour check of potion shop.
She's going to find out about that flute.
Yeah. Yeah, Leaf is in thinking mode here. Where do we go? Where do we go? Breve also has a small key here. So there are 2 more checks. Okay, Leaf is definitely going back to the Eastern and gonna do that other check. But this is really starting to feel like both runners are trying to avoid GT when it's most likely that's where their progression is. Useless map.
Well, it could just be hinting. Oh, hey, here's the potion shop.
Yeah, so we can't full clear GT. We don't have enough keys, nor we don't have a King of Samaria. GT is accessible.
Oh, you know what? I thought Breve had checked these entrances, but she just went south.
Yeah.
So Chicken Hut's a good thing to keep an eye on. Oh, well, now Breve's checking them.
Okay, Leaf is gonna do this check. That's okay to do. We are going into Skull Woods, okay. Completely out of logic. We do need a Moonpearl for this.
Looks like Skull Woods was a pendant.
We'll get confirmation here. Correct.
Yep, it was.
And we know it's not a green pepper.
Oh, poor Leaf.
I did not know that the hand grab turned you away from bunny form.
Oh, okay, so that was intentional then. That
Yeah,
actually makes
that
it even
was- that-
cooler.
Yeah. I did not know that. Breve is choosing not to go into Skull Woods, but heading south. This is a very, very long walk for a single entrance check.
Now, this is pretty close to Mini Moldorm Cave where GT was, so she could mirror and just go there after. I mean, we are really running out of things to do.
We are.
Oh, Bombo's tablet.
Fair, it's in logic.
One thing I do appreciate about not getting the Moon Pearl till after the 1 hour mark is we get to listen to the often unheard bunny walking music from these MSUs. Oh, hey,
look,
there's our
sword
last
number 4.
sword. So Leaf
Awesome.
saw the Lake Hylia Island sword when it was their first sword, and they have 3 now.
Swamp Big, okay, a fetch quest item. Yeah, this feels like Brave is going for a GT here. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Finally.
Don't think Leaf saw this entrance.
I believe not. Oh, the swamp small.
The swamp small. Okay, so swamp
Oh,
is
great.
terrible. Hammer, hook shot. Yeah, that's clearable. Yeah, this is Leaf rushing to GT now. Good. Not going to be that far behind.
So all that and our runners are ending up in GT at around the same time.
Yeah. The only difference between them right now is that sword. Smoky to ice, money.
Oh, the item counter. And as it stands, Breve has exactly enough arrows to kill Ice Armos if she doesn't miss.
Good thing remembering that you have the big key. So far we have found a swamp small, ice small.
Whoa!
Yeah,
That was a pretty cool damage boost.
Yeah, it's quicker than a bomb. Yeah, swamp small. And that's pretty much it so far. Now the big question for these two, are you climbing or not?
Oh, Breve didn't get the quick kill, but she's got Burna.
Yeah, half magic burner, yeah.
I mean, you're here, and 2 of those checks are in logic. Oh, the desert big, okay. Oh, Breve's thinking.
Yeah, Breve's thinking, and climbing. That desert big really made them think.
I wonder what Leaf is going to do. We could get some more divergence here. Oh wait, Breve has 1 arrow.
Yeah, Breve, you're not gonna get through this.
Oh,
This is time waste. Oh, this is mimic clipping. I think that was that was a thinking of, should I go in without the arrows?
Yeah, because mimic clipping is not trivial.
As we can see, this is taking some time. Leaf might catch up to them because of this. Unorthodox quick kill, but a quick kill. Okay, Leaf. Leaf is also climbing. And this is a big time sink for Breve. And quitting.
Well, we got divergence, but not the way we were expecting.
Nope, absolutely not. And that is not thinking that maybe I should save some of those arrows with using Burna as you are doing the ice boss.
Yeah, and she did have half magic as well, so Burna would have been a very good option.
Yep. Leaf did save enough arrows, and they are heading up. Now, this...
You're setting an arrow right now.
Okay, game, okay.
Now, do they go back, or do they just go to swamp?
They go swamp here. There's a lot more checks in logic and swamp. Leaf is taking some safeties.
Yep, this is sensible. They have just the 1 red potion. This is actually quite a walk. Wait, this is, oh, back of desert. This is finishable.
Yeah. And we don't know if this is our last pendant or if it's a crystal, but it's a very big chance it's a crystal. Meanwhile, Leaf is in the gauntlet. And yeah, considering how long time Breve did those try to do the mimic clip, I think that they are going to last locate the GT Klein at this point.
Yep, that's fair.
So if there is something up here, Leaf is in
my.
big. Yeah, that's half a heart, and you use your red potion just in time.
That was cutting it close, but Leaf's alive.
And
oh
now,
look, simultaneous Lanmo fights.
In different dungeons.
Another GT small, and it's the third pendant, vanilla even.
Okay, okay, so Breve doesn't have the information about Skullwoods yet. But yeah, that's GT4. I think? No. Isn't that GT3?
Well, Breve's tracker is showing she has 3, and Leaf's tracker... I can't read this.
Oh, okay. So that was GT4 because the big key was locked behind GT3. So we haven't found GT3 yet. We're going for the big chest here in Desert, and soon Leaf is going to show us if this climb was worth it. Yes, lighting that torch with a lamp isn't logic, even if you stretch for it.
All right, what do we have? Oh, the Hyrule Castle Small. We don't need that.
No, but funny seed, funny seed. This check is GT3 locked.
Ether.
So we have not been able to see Mire area yet, but it was bombos for...
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
and
leave it. Yeah,
there's Uncle still behind this, yeah.
Yeah, Uncle. 2 more checks behind here, but it is looking more and more like the climb was a bait. But
Breve's coming back instead of going to Swamp?
Back. Okay, this is a choice.
It certainly is. This is not the choice I would make, but then again, I'm not in the tournament, and these runners are 5 and 2. Oh, net strats from Leaf! I love it!
This is a crowd pleaser.
Well, I'm certainly pleased. Well done, Leaf. Wait, are they taking damage intentionally?
No.
Oh, nicely done!
Yeah, nice bug net, nice bug net. I know. We have Pod Big down here, so we can just mirror over and do Helma. Yeah, so the item on the uncle is in logic, because you can just pick that up. This is not.
So the entire climb was just a waste of time, except that ether might lead to something at the Mire entrance.
Yeah. Now, both of our runners are doing the climb with the same gear, except Breve does not have the sword. That makes a difference in the gauntlet.
Yep, as we can see.
Where are we off to now, Leaf?
I can't believe we still don't have a Moon Pearl. Oh, more Burna strats against Lamos.
Yeah, Swamp Check and Bombos, this makes sense. I'm not sure. Did Leaf find a desert back?
It was in Kakariko. He must have. Or they must have.
Okay, yeah, they must have.
Right, almost vanilla Bombo's tablet, just missing an O.
And an S. Yeah, there's a swamp.
And according to Leaf's personal tracker, they do have the Swamp Big Key. I think that was in Skullwoods.
Yeah, it was. So they can full clear this, which makes absolute perfect sense. Good stun knowledge. I would have
Remember when we
so...
were talking about how there wasn't anything useful we could need from the stun prize?
Yeah, but also that was a hard piece. They might have just gotten like a full refill from that. That would have been funny. Okay, so we are picking up that small key. We're obviously not going to open this door. But this tells me Leaf might be rushing left side here. Yeah, this is my personal favorite approach to Swamp when you have this key layout. Just flood this key, don't care about it, and just go back the intended way. Because if you miss just once the diver down, this is pretty much as fast.
Makes sense.
And if you only have bombs for diver down, if you're not too comfortable about that strat, yeah, that is just plain faster.
Looks like chat disagrees with you, but that reasoning made sense to me. Oh, big key of Turtle Rock.
Okay, we are gonna need that because Turtle Rock is a crystal.
Oh, Breve almost getting the triple double.
Oh, that's Bombos for Turtle Rock entrance.
I know Breve came out of that entrance, but I don't know if Leaf did.
Did they? I must have missed that. Okay, Leaf did come out of that entrance too. Never mind. Chat, don't ruin the seed for our runners. Yes, that Bombos makes Ice Palace accessible. Pendant Ice Palace without the cane. Oh, with the cane. Never mind.
Oh, we can go back to GT. Oh, Leaf. Okay, good. Okay, so Breve isn't gonna miss anything. Oh, the mushroom. And the red boomerang. And Breve heading to Swamp Palace as well. So most of a swamp behind Leaf now.
Yep.
And also that desert map might get Leaf to avoid finishing Desert Palace. And that'll save him some time.
So do you want to know the most cursed thing that could happen here?
Sure, why not?
We find the boots. And we fake powder the bat to get our move home.
And then we turn in the mushroom and just get the powder anyway?
Yep. Because we got those 2 castle towers small so early. We are boots away from logic to accessing that bat.
Alright, this is just crystal number 3 for Leaf.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while more.
Okay, well, Leaf knows about Desert.
Yeah, Leaf No Desert is a pendant, so knows the full crystal pendant layout.
Oh, Breve's not going to left side.
Is not going to get Bombos done.
And more importantly, that Turtle Rock Big Key.
TR Big, oh no. Good thing is, if Fire Rod is in Ice Palace, as it usually is, they're gonna be forced to go back there at some point. But yeah, that's a big skip.
I mean, if you get nothing in here, maybe you'd go back in for left side, but having Samaria, you know how things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like Leaf wants to do some stuff in Turtle Rock with that Big Key and Samaria.
Yeah. I would not be 100% sure Breve goes back in for those 2 checks. They still don't have the big key. That might send them back.
And Leaf demonstrating why the red boomerang is better.
Also, Leaf does have a sword advantage, and that is saving them time on Argus, comparatively. But yeah, Brave getting their crystal, and now, do you go back in or not?
I hope she does. Oh no!
That's a big one. That's a big one. Breve saves and quit out, leaving behind left side swamp.
Alright, where to, Breve?
Leaf is walking out the front here. Leaf, you don't?
And Leaf using that stun prize knowledge to stock up on hearts again.
Yeah, you do need those for the trip, yeah. But yeah, Leaf is just going to get this one item check here. I'm not 100% if they saw the front entrance.
Small key to Turtle Rock.
This might be Leaf going back to GT. No? Oh, mushroom turning.
Ah, of course.
And I think Leaf got a Desert Small that they haven't checked out yet.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, so right now, logically, we have Tile Room and we have Ice Palace.
Oh, Breve turning in the mushroom as well. And coming back to Desert, there's still one exit I don't think we checked.
Yeah. Leaf? Okay, that might be faster with the hook shot. I'm gonna trust Leaf on this because they're actually running NMG. No, Breve found this before.
Really? Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow.
No way!
Leaf, if you go out the right side here... Yeah, I don't think Leaf has seen this exit yet.
Well, our runners are going to pick up their moon pearls, like, just one after another.
Yeah, and by the way, both of them are feeling incredibly behind to that.
Leaf is going somewhere other than Hyrule Castle. Oh, Chicken Hut, there was an item here. Our first shield of the race. Wow.
Okay, check. So the Swamp House big key is in Skull Woods.
Alright, Nagina. That's not very helpful.
So Mushroom was in the Dive Down room in the back of Swamp. Swamp Small was in Stalfos room in GT.
Nope, Hyrule Castle, not the answer.
Yeah. I agree, chat. If you hadn't actually done the climb, you'd feel pretty good about where you are. But both of the runners have done the entire climb for absolutely nothing.
Except Ether. Which, if we can find the boots and the mitts, we could get the flute and go to the Mire area and check if that would is something we need.
Yeah, we have not found a single connector to the Mire area, so I'm assuming that is Myths locked at this point. Or Dark World locked. There might be a connector in the Dark Shopping Mall.
Oh yeah, that's 3 locations we have been completely unable to check up until now.
So for Go mode, we need to find Thieves Town as a dungeon. We need Pod Big. We need a Fire Rod and Ice Rod.
And we need the Mire Big.
And a Mire Big. But that is it for actual Go mode.
Which is a lot, considering we're an hour and a half in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if Breve continues north into Skull Woods, she could end up getting that Swamp Big, which might eventually lead her back to Swamp. But as it stands, that Turtle Rock Big Key on left side Swamp is a huge advantage for Leaf right now.
Yeah. But now, the Bombos advantage is a lot less likely be an advantage.
Yeah, as it was brought up before, ice, we can do stuff in ice now with that Bombos.
But ice is also a pendant and a really slow dungeon.
You know, while Breve's in the area, we might get a pet check.
Maybe. But that is a third sword. And realizing, oh, I don't have a small key.
You know what? The only small key to Skull Woods that Leaf had was the one in Pinball Room, which is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. So Leaf got the pot key, went to the front, walked around, got another key from the Pinball Room. We haven't seen any Skullwood Smalls otherwise. Oh no! Oh, this is blind. This is blind touch. Breve left an item down here.
Oh, this could be huge.
We are going to get a pet check, so get your pet hype in chat.
Aw.
Just a piece of heart. Pet is dead.
Alright. What do we have here?
Nothing.
Oh, 4 pieces of heart, okay. Well, that was disappointing on both sides.
Yeah, but that is a relief for Breve, because if that was another item that they left behind, that could have spelled complete doom.
Oh, absolutely.
We're getting their Swamp Big. And this is Ice Play from Leaf.
And I always say, it looks like the Temple of Spring from Oracle of Seasons. I love this palette shuffle for Ice Palace.
Yeah, there's quite a few items in here that could be really, really bad for Breve, like Fire Rod, Boots, any of the big keys that we need.
Oh, here's Thief Town.
Whoa! We found it. This could be very positive for Brave, because if Boots are in here, it's going to be a little while before Leaf gets back here. Now, this is also a green pendant, so you are going to kill the boss in here. That is 2 items instead of 1.
So that's logically the 3rd GT small.
Yeah, logically 3rd for logical 4 on Desert Boss. So far, not really anything in either dungeon.
Something has to give eventually. Oh! There's the pot big we've been looking for.
Yeah, that's another clearable dungeon and required pendant ice dip. Now here's the thing. Breve could just find the ice rod here in Thieves Town.
Yep.
Leaf accidentally using bombos instead of bombs. A little bit early for that.
Just threatening the freezors. Oh, there's the boots. Okay, this is something that Breve needed.
Yeah, this is an advantage here for Breve. Having boots several minutes before your opponent does give you a slight time back. And yeah, with those boots, Brave is gonna go get their flute, activate that.
And it's nice to have, but doesn't actually get us into the mire area yet. With, oh my goodness, with vanilla mints.
You were saying?
This commentator's curse stuff is just a power that I should not be trusted with.
That's the point. The moment you think about it and actually try to use it, it doesn't work.
Alright, there's Leaf's green pendant. Oh, bottle number 3. And crystal number 4.
Correct.
So the question is, how long is it going to take Leaf to find Thieves Town?
Leaf has been in that area before and not
Yeah,
checked
there's
that entrance.
a lot in this area.
Yeah,
We didn't see Bumper Ledge, did we?
look,
I hope Breve doesn't forget about that.
neither have we seen these bunk rocks because they're empty. Oh, Leaf is going to that area right now.
Well, this is very good for Leaf.
Yeah, this is gonna be very, very short time that Leaf is without those boots. I'd say it's maybe 20-30 seconds in difference between the runners, based on how long they have boots extra.
Oh, a connector.
You have not seen.
Very funny.
This is probably dashing up towards Catfish. Or not.
Or just the other way.
Yeah, Breve did stop there for a moment and thought, but no, running forward. Yeah, this is probably the sword into Dark Shopping Mall.
Actually, the desert main entrance is right here at Ice Palace for that flute, but I guess she's going to do Dark Shopping Mall first.
Yeah, the biggest question right now is when is Breve going back to left side swamp? Because that is hard required this seed. Not for Bombos, but for TR Big. Nothing of interest up there, okay. Yeah, Breve probably wants to mirror here, so they can go in, grab the flute, go back out, and go up to Catfish.
Okay, I like this routing. I was too focused on the Ice Palace entrance and forgot about the potion shop entrance. Alright, the flute that Leaf knew about an hour and a half ago is finally in Breve's hands.
And Leaf has the boots to actually go get it as well. Okay, Spike Cave.
Oh, we need that.
We definitely need that. Problem is, the more keys and items Breve finds, the more they are pushed away from Swamp.
Unfortunately, yes.
I have a feeling that is going to be their last location at this point. Because they have so much else to do.
Nicely done. Leaf is going to tie up the crystal count.
Leaf is checking on the ledge. Okay, 5 rupees.
And Breve's gonna go finish Meyer. Oh hey, it's the bomb shop. But we don't care about that now.
You say that. Oh, right. We have the entrance. We know what it is. Never mind.
Hey, you know what just occurred to me? We haven't seen any of the 3 entrances to Paradox Cave.
Nope.
Are they all in the Meyer area?
I was going to say one of them is DT entrance and 2 of them are in the Meyer area.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense too.
Leaf. You have the boots, you just skip the check.
Ooh, free blue potions today.
Okay, I guess this makes sense from Breve's side. You didn't have the fire when you went here last time. You have the big key and clearable dungeon now. Yeah, Leaf is gonna find out that those red crystals are useless this seed. And gets the dash back in.
Nice, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it is a 1-frame trick.
Impressive.
Breve getting red mail.
And Leaf is not going to miss out on the Meyer Big, it looks like, unless... No, they're going to have to stop at the Dark Potion shop on their way back to get the flute.
Yeah. Did Breve skipped this check, didn't they?
No, this was just a piece of heart.
Oh. So we still have no rods. We still lack...
Well, we have all our...
Yeah, we have all our keys. We just need our 2 rods. Well, Leaf now has all their big keys.
Yep. And, I mean, Helma could have one of the rods we need.
Yep. Or right here. No, just a small.
Oh. Just what we wanted to see an hour 50 into the seed, right?
Yeah, nobody's going back for that right now.
I mean, if Breve gets desperate enough, she might.
Have Breve activated the flute?
No. I don't think so.
Right. Breve is going for this one shake they left behind.
Imagine if she was this thorough the first time in Swamp.
Yeah.
How tragic.
I mean, it's a play.
Yeah.
It's a decision you do when you go in. That I'm gonna skip those two and save myself 2.5 minutes.
Oh, Leaf remembering to activate the flute. Well, we've got smith chain hammer pegs now available. Right, Leaf off to Meyer, it looks like.
Most likely, yeah. It's a full clerical crystal. It's in logic. Makes 100% sense. Breve is going to go to the Meyer area, though.
Finally. What goodies do we have in here?
I think the worst thing Breve could find right now is the ice rod. No, sorry, the fire rod. That will put them into ice, which will give them pod big,
Well,
which is just go. Yeah, they need it, but it's gonna push them further and further away from swamp. Yes, eventually they are going to need it, but right now it would be a time loss.
huh, 2 great fairies in the Meyer area, and we still haven't found an entrance to Paradox.
Yep. So one of those entrances has to be GT, right?
I mean, basically. Okay, so what if it's like Hammer Pegs GT and Meyer entrance as the 3 entrances?
I mean, it's 3 of the entrances that we have left. I think we checked every single other entrance. Yeah, we have. Between our runners, those are the remaining 3 entrances.
I mean, there are still some dead end entrances that could be exits from Paradox. Oh, chat pointing out, yes, Ether is officially useless and the climb was officially completely worthless.
Yep.
Digs.
Right, Meyer. I still remember my own first Crosskey seed. I had Hyrule Castle at GT entrance, Desert Right, and Floating Island.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I was looking for that for 2 hours.
Okay, Leaf just gonna down a potion before starting this Vitreous fight. Use the damage boost strat.
If they can get in to get the boost.
Ouch.
Since when do the ice drop hearts?
You know what? That's a good question.
Why did all of those drop loot?
Somebody who understands the game better, hopefully they can explain.
Yeah, it has to be having the stun price, but how do you get the stun price off of all the ice?
Oh, okay. Somebody in chat linked a page explaining the prize on the eyes, something or the other. when the race is over, I'll definitely want to have a look at that because it's fascinating.
Okay, so apparently if you stun and kill the little blobs that drop down in the room before, then you prime the ice to have the stun prize.
Oh, that's funny. So Stumpy just had our silvers for us. Imagine if it just weren't for those bushes, we could have had those so long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so chat's also pointing out, we've actually deliberately set that up, it looks like, to get hearts.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny, considering they set that up and then drank a potion, but then got the hearts back. Fascinating. Some really next-level play by our runners, just demonstrating how well they know the game inside out.
There's a reason we are commentating and they are running.
Yep. Well, there's Hotel Mario. Leaf found that a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Brave never made this trek to the front door of Turtle Rock.
They did.
Leaf did, but...
Yeah, Leaf did, but yeah, Brave never did. They didn't have the keys. But this is the Helmet Supply from Leaf. This is locked by fire. This is the one big key we got out of ice. If the fire rod is in here now, that's a big thing.
Yep, we will know for sure that Breve really needs to get that bomb both as well as the Turtle Rock big key. Oh, the compass of this dungeon. We seem to have temporarily lost Breve. Hopefully that won't last long. Oh, apparently Breve's stream crashed. That's not good.
No. Hopefully they'll come back soon. Yep, it's coming back very, very soon. Yeah, they probably noticed and fixed it. Yeah, the Breve is... Yes, Breve has an ice rod now.
Whoa, where did that come from? Where was she just before we lost the stream?
That was in pod entrance.
I must be mixing it up with something else. I thought we came out of that at some point, but I guess not.
No, we didn't. Because we couldn't get to it with Kiki because we were running. We never exited it. Yeah, we came out of the hut in front of the pod, not the actual.
Oh, that's right. The broccoli house or whatever. Okay, Breve finally checking bumper ledge. Yeah. Okay, Helma, do you have the fire rod? The powder! Lovely!
Oh no.
So
Don't
are
be
we going to
fu-
go
don't
do
be-
another tower climb?
Don't be fire rod on Kick Bat.
I mean, it's that kind of seed. It could just be there.
Pretty much, yeah. Now, Breve has that ice rod up on Leaf because that is a very isolated check. Entrance check.
ha. Was the pun intentional?
Yes.
Lovely. And Leaf just saying no to that gold sword.
Yay.
On their
It's
way.
clear.
Oh, this is swamp. Okay,
Breve
Breve has a
is coming
chance. She needs to do this, and then take that Bombos to ice to get the Turtle Rock big. Unless the Meyer entrance that Bombos is locking has the Fire Rod, in which case she can... No, she still has to go to ice for the pod big.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for Breve, but she is on the right track.
Yeah. She's in the race still. I mean, at 2 hours and you did a swamp left side skip and you have the big key, you'll go back at some point.
Alright, Leaf gonna go to the Meyer area.
House Bombos, so can't check the Meyer entrance. This has to be Paradox, right? It can't be anything else.
I mean, we keep being wrong about it. It could just be like some random empty cave that we forgot to mention. Okay, but let's be real. Paradox has to be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Like 3 somewheres.
I mean, we know one is the GT entrance. That much we know. It can't be anything else there.
Oh, it's Paradox!
Now Breve feels uh-oh.
Okay, is that our first non-guaranteed?
Yep.
Skull small?
Yep. At 2 hours and 3 minutes in Paradox Cave.
Okay, Breve's right on Leaf's tail.
Pun intended.
Oh, absolutely. There's the Fire Rod.
Yeah, fire. But Breve still needs that pod big from ice for go mode.
Yep.
That is the one go mode item. We are in no mode.
She is going to be able to beat Trinex. And now Leaf just needs to go to Kiki.
Yeah. That's probably going to be a while.
Yeah, she felt like it.
Yeah.
Moth is still not in logic, but he could go kill Moth.
We have the
desert.
Yeah, we can do desert. We can do the Back of Skull Woods entrance.
Yeah, he hasn't checked Ped. He might be incentivized to do the Back of Skull Woods. Well, things have gone from really bad for Breve to not that bad.
Yeah, that ice rock really bailing her out. Just skipping left side swamp for that long, that's a big skip.
Wait, are we going back to GT? Oh no, that's not GT. GT was somewhere else. Right, Mini Moldrum Cave, different cave.
Yeah, I think GT is the densest play for Leaf here. Leaf is gonna check the outer exits here from Paradox. Oh. He's checking pad. Oh, they're checking pad. Okay, try next down.
You know, that's a little interesting, checking head but not doing the back of Skullwoods from the Dark World. Wait, that was the last Skullwood small.
Okay, flute out. Where are you fluting to, Leaf? If you want to win, you should go to 6. I mean 5. That's 7, and that's GT.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't
Right
going to
side.
take too long. It's just... Oh, well, tile room takes a little bit, but... Eh.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Uh.
Why is Leaf missing 6 items? Did they forget the... They didn't forget the big chest, did they? Oh, the torch, of course, the torch. We don't want the torch. Of course, another TR small in TR.
I think the big question is going to be, is Breve going to go to ice, or are they going to go to GT? Now, doing pod... Oh,
The mirror shield. Wow, Leaf's rupee count is over 2,000.
Leaf is skipping Tyrone.
That's interesting, actually. I'm really not sure what to think of that. Oh, is this...
Going to?
No, it's 4.
4.
Okay, and this is ice for Breve.
Okay, so Leaf is on a timer now. The
Oh,
moment
wow,
Breve
what a
finds
turn of
that...
events.
Once Breve finds that big key, she's in go mode. So Leaf has to get over to the pod area soon.
And Breve isn't even going to have to go all the way to Cold Stare.
Nope.
She'll get that key and she'll be out. Wow. Well, nothing like having an exciting finish to the final race that will decide who gets into the tiebreaker for the brackets.
Yeah. Now, the big key was it in Freezer Room or was it in Iced Tea?
Chat saying iced tea. That sounds correct to me.
Yeah, so it is not shallow, but it's not too deep either. Also, finishing pod takes longer than finishing PR.
Yes, definitely.
So Leaf has a little bit of time, but not much at all.
All right, Leaf.
That's mirror out, so we're probably going to flute.
Oh, green pen did turn in, finally. Yeah, thanks for finding my family heirloom. Here's this very special 1 rupee piece.
Okay, flute again. Where are we going?
8?
Nope.
Leaf's rupee count is inching closer and closer towards the current year.
I don't think we're going to get 3 rupees. No, we're killing Mothfila. This
Alright,
might
this
be
is
the
Ice Tea
game.
for Breve. And that's it. That is go mode for Breve. Wow. This was looking so bad for her, like 10 minutes ago.
That's the nature of an ice sword hunt. If you find the ice sword ahead, then your opponent is going to look everywhere for it. Unless Leaf immediately flutes to 5 and rushes up to Kiki, this is going to be a Breve victory.
Breve taking the connector here to the top of Hyrule Castle, which I think is actually a little bit faster. Oh no!
Hera basement. Okay, sorry, Leaf.
I mean, these are all perfectly fine choices. They're just the wrong one.
Yeah. I mean, the point is, you don't even know if the pod entrance is an item. You know
so
that
you want to
is
go
an item.
for... Yeah, the guaranteed items, definitely.
They have checked Ped. They know Ped is dead, so they didn't even want it.
Must have been the most stressful coffee break in Leaf's life.
Yeah, Breve is heading towards their last crystal.
Okay, bottle percent. That's not nothing.
In this seat, sorry, it is. Yeah, this is Smith chain probably. On hammer pegs.
Oh, this is just so unfortunate for Leaf. Like, you hate to see someone lose just because of, picking the wrong locations, but...
That's Crosskeys for you.
Yeah, that is how Rando works.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Breve really recovered nicely. Alright, this is crystal number 7. And powder.
Yeah, and that portal there is for saving to go check purple chest. Yeah. And this is Brave going for Ganon.
Tempered sword silvers. So we saw that sword on Lake Hylia Island so long ago and neither runner got it. Oh no, Leaf going for Landmos now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these all make sense. It just...
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Right, and here's phase 4. Nice double. And that'll finish off Ganon. Breve is going to win this race. And finish with an official time of 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 6 seconds. GG and congratulations.
GG.
What a race.
Leaf is, as far as I can see, continuing. But yeah, I don't think this is too much of a spoiler. They do forfeit very, very shortly here.
Yep, in about 20 seconds. But it sounds like...
Hello. GG's.
Oh, we are joined by
GG's.
Leaf. GG.
Yes, Breve's actually here yet.
I'm not sure where they are.
So where's the ice rod?
Behind Kiki.
It's what bad one-off do I want to do next?
Yeah, definitely.
I was going for the guaranteed items rather than the possibilities.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Breve's stream cut out just as they were going there, so we don't know what room it is. But we know that is the room they got it from.
Given what I'm missing, I'm gonna guess it's the brewery. I'll go find out. I'm curious. Like I said, I was going for places where I had guaranteed items and not just potential possibles.
Oh yeah. I mean, where you were going made sense overall. I mean, you're going for the items you know, not the entrances. But
Plus, it's likely to be any of those one items I know it is, rather than any given one item cave.
Oh yeah. So about that moon pearl.
That was cute.
You got it about 30 seconds between each other.
Ah, K45.
We are getting Breve in here for a interview very, very shortly. But yeah, so we had a completely useless climb today.
Yeah, I noticed.
Which you both did.
I'm not surprised.
No. Also, that pod. How much were you expecting the big king in that last check?
I wasn't, actually. The universe never bends to my will to let me finish a dungeon in one trip like that.
No, but it did bend a lot, considering what it had.
It had a bow and a hammer and a small key. That's about all it had. It
Yeah.
seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah, true. So you were ahead into pod to find those things. Bree was earlier up the mountain, full clearing that for basically nothing. And you went into GT to go to the left side about the same time. I think there was like a minute difference there. And then the problem started for Breve. Okay, Breve. Welcome, Breve.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Hi,
you.
Breve.
GG.
Hi, GD.
This literally came down to which bad checks do I want to do first.
Yeah, I just did all the bad checks early because I I forgot about, or I wrote hobo off in my mind, so in my mind hammer was out of logic, so I did loads of bad checks early on before figuring out the hammer logic in Pearl.
Yeah,
So
so
later on, yeah. And sorry,
the
I
the
didn't know what
issue,
was going on. at the
yeah,
end of-
the issues for you, Brave, started with using up a little bit too many arrows on ice armors.
The visible up.
Yeah, I was flustered after that. Yeah, I don't know. Like it was silly because I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll do left side GT out of logic and cloud, because then that'll get me to pyramid, which is one of the few things in logic left. I ran out of arrows and do the mimics one clip. And then I went and bought arrows and was like, oh, I should just do land more. Why not? I got the GT, got a GT small, so I was like, okay, well that's the end of time isn't leading to parallel, but then couldn't think of like what else to do anyway, so climbed anyway. So like in my mind, hammer and logic, so I was like, oh, I won't do swamp yet, even though that would have been better. And then it turned out swamp just was in logic anyway. But there was a sword in the island. And so I was like, okay, I'll do a hobo and grab that sword later. I just wasn't even thinking about it as a check in logic. And then that was the key to fit the hammer in logic. It was, yeah, mind was all over the
It
place.
was silly. So, Bree, you skipped left side swamp for a long time.
Yeah. I got to go back with the
So,
big key.
What was there?
yeah, so we were worried that you
I was
weren't going to go back.
It was in my mind for quite a while to go back, but yeah, when I was there again, like in my mind, I wasn't in logic, and I was like, I expected it to come into logic really soon, but I was still like, I'll put this off because maybe I'll get the big key and come back later. Like, obviously, it would be nice to get stuff a bit sooner, but it kind of worked out because Rod and TR big, well, bombos leading Rod and also the TR big weren't really needed until the end. But yeah, obviously that could have been a lot worse.
I just didn't want to go for the possible item checks. I went for the guaranteed items I still had all lying around, like dungeons and Smith chain.
Yeah.
I think by the time I went back to the left side swamp, I had the 2 rooms. I think that was it.
But get your GDs in chat for Lee for actually finishing as well after the DNF.
Jeez.
I mostly just wanted to see if I could find out what my collection rate was, because I don't keep that tracker Mike made for that kind of thing.
Well,
Fair
I
enough.
appreciate it. I always like seeing collection rates. Oh wow, you beat Breve by 8 with your 197 to 189.
Oh yeah, Leaf, you knew about that flute about an hour earlier than Breve. Because of course it's boots locked.
I mean, of course.
And Desert there again, like it's so long just being like, I'm like, where's Pearl? Am I gonna be able to just finish without Pearl? Is it one of those? And then finally went into just out and Desert was there. And I had the lucky for ages. I was like, whoops. Yeah. I don't know, this is crazy.
This was a pretty bad seed, and
Yeah,
on the plus side, the Moon Pearl was adorable.
Yeah, Moon Pearl just pickups in the dark world. Bunny walking to them is just, they're rare, but when they happen, just
I really did love listening to the Pokemon Emerald MSU, the bunny walking theme for so long. It was just really cheerful. Made the seed less
The
painful.
main reason I like that, the main reason I like that is for the Dark World through 13. track, and instead I was listening to the music. But yeah, I actually don't think I'd heard the bunny music on that MSC until this scene, and it'll be in my head forever.
But yeah, this does mean that Breve, you do move on to the tiebreaker race this weekend, and unfortunately, Leaf, this means that you are out.
It was a run. We tried.
Yeah, and what
Yeah,
a race
GG.
to finish this off with. Like, that was very exciting with the turn of events leading up to the finish.
Yeah. Oh, also, I realized stream, like, my internet was bad. My stream went down at, like, point I found the ice road, so I'll message Jans as well, but I can get the local ring up.
Yeah, but I think that is soon a wrap. So if you have any last words to say to the stream.
GG's Breves. Go win it all.
Yeah. Thanks, jeez. Yeah, it was a
I'm
fun race.
just
I
glad
was nervous.
I'm glad that two
And
of the 3 people I lost to are in this playoff position.
yeah, I it was really like ending a positive record this year. I was happy when I got to that last week. Every week it's been opponents. And so yeah, see what happens at the end, I guess. But yeah, a lot of fun as always, and thanks very much for the stream and everyone watching. And yeah, just big to Leaf again. Good run.
All right. Again, give our runners Breve and Leaf a follow for the wonderful race they put on today. Also, show some love to our commentary crew, Blue Link and Titan84, and to our trackers, Lady Laura Linda and Daruk. I'm going to send you over to Zelda Speedruns 2, where they're about to start a Wind Waker randomizer tournament game over there. So once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.